The smell of fresh meat always attracts the scavengers.
And they tend to travel in packs. We should leave now.
Queen will be pleased to see you. We are here. Lady Marwen, Queen of the Shore.
The fallen ranger from the Black Gate. Come closer.
Your daughter claims you have something for me.
Not for you, Talion. The hour grows late. Very soon, the Dark Lord and his army will march all over Mordor, but a great power can be awakened to prevent it.
Is that why I'm here?
Breach into Morgoth's scar. Take the elven craftwork from the ghouls and find the dwarf.
Stay strong, Mother. Come.
What is your mother's affliction?
No one knows. She worsened after her travels.
Is there not medicine?
There was, but our camp was overrun.
I need to find the way to Morgoth's Scar. There's a good chance we can pick up the Ghoul's trail at that ransacked caravan we passed earlier by the ravine.
I'm ready for some proper action.
These Eldar towers ascend from beyond the past.
How does the Queen know of your past?
Ancient knowledge lays unseen by all but spirits. She can see into both worlds.
Then perhaps she will lead us to what we seek. So many dead Uruks. I must thank the ghouls before I slaughter them.
Ghouls are scavengers. They take all, but leave one thing behind.
I must locate the ghouls' tracks. There's our trail.
Galoth has been missing since the orcs came. Do you suppose she escaped?
This hollow bleeds with death.
Then this must be Morgoth's Scar. I recognize that ghastly stench. Night crawlers. In the belly of the beast, stealth is my best weapon. Staying high will keep me out of sight. Ghouls fear fire as much as light. Those flames might prove useful if we are overwhelmed. A treasure room. Your heirloom must be here.
Made by the Dark Lord himself. And still covered in my family's blood.
We are betrayed. Its power blazes like a beacon, and will bring ruin to all Middle-earth.
Gondor! What is that creature?
They will keep coming. The storm is past.
The danger has not.
We must escape this darkness. Those fires will stop them. The entrance is nigh, and so is our end if we don't reach it in time.
Ranger, take cover!
Pity to injure military career inside the belly of a ghoul, eh? I'm Torvin, the Beast Hunter. And I bet 10 pints you just nabbed the treasure I was after.
Now, I am grateful for the assistance, but it does not grant you proprietary rights.
Keep it! I just found something a lot more valuable.
And what would that be?
My new hunting partner!
What you hunt does not interest me, Master Dwarf.
Even if it leads you to the chisel that belongs with that hammer. Every creature's got its lure. Yours just happens to be, very old. Well, if the thrill of the hunt takes your fancy, my camp's not far.
Find the dwarf. What of your vision, Celebrimbor?
I used all that he had taught me and forged the three in secret. Water, air, and fire.
Shouldn't see me. Shouldn't hear me. It's a clean kill. And none of it is going to go to waste. What's your name, Ranger?
Italian.
What were you? A lieutenant?
No, actually, I was a captain.
Oh, my mistake. We have a captain in our midst. Well, better look sharp, eh? Captain's coming. Better sharpen the swords, eh? And make sure our boots are nice and shiny. Oh, so tell me, Captain, have you ever hunted a Graug?
A Graug has what you promised me.
Aye. Not just any Graug. The largest one I ever came across. We must prepare.
I should do just fine. I've been trained very well.
My dog, Silver, was trained very well. That was before she got eaten by a warg. Hunt is not about rules, my captain. We're not going to line up and have someone play with our lives. It's about instinct, and it's about guts. Which, as you can see, I know a thing or two about. You want basics on the hunt? Follow me. The hunt is its own beast, one you must learn to tame. First lesson of Caragor hunting, do not die.
What do we need them for?
We ride him. A worthy mount for a dangerous hunt. Now, these beasts will not be impressed by your rank. All flesh tastes the same to them. Once you go on the hunt, Captain, you'll come out a changed man. Hopefully for the better, but you never know. When I was hunting wargs, I picked up their ways quickly. But Caragors, well, those bastards are a tougher breed. Took me nearly a year to figure them out. Caragors. Buggers hate water. I once tried to ride one through a river, and she hightailed it up a cliffside with me on its back. Amazing what they'll do to avoid a good cleaning, eh? And the hunt is my mistress. Beautiful, thrilling, infectious. And she doesn't nag, like my wife. Oh, you haven't lived until you've been on the hunt, Captain. The very air smells different. Like triumph. Ranger, over here!
That one over there looks quite aggressive.
Don't even try creeping up on a Caragor. It'll catch your scent a mile away.
What do you propose, then?
Why don't you hop in and introduce yourself? Ask it for a ride. When a Caragor charges, you have two options. Knock the bastard down, or eat dirt. You're not gonna mount a Caragor on your first. Let the bastard charge you.
What now?
Hop on and take her for a ride! Hold tight! I can't walk with the feet! That's about the same time it took me to tame one. You might be a natural, Captain. You didn't fare too bad back there. Where'd you get your training, Captain?
I hail from the Black Gate.
The Black Gate. Nice place. Sounds depressing. Let's find some Uruks. Now that you tame the beast, let's see if it'll fight for you.
Why does so many slaves beg for the Lord? The beast riding forth is back!
Cutting horse! Great way to unwind! That's more than you, Ranger! You see now, Captain, even the fiercest beast can be used for good.
You been hunting in Nurnin for long, dwarf?
For years and years. Land used to be more lush. Now a doom slowly sweeps over it.
Like much of Mordor.
Yes, though the doom does add a spice to the hunt. Sure, you can ride a caracal, but can you shoot from one?
Knock off that dwarf! He'll have fun!
You take him up high. Leave the ground dogs to me.
Were laid on stream or strewn when Jurgen woke and
Seems I lost track. Looky here.
the world was young, the mountains green.
What if we kill? Half point.
The world was young, the mountains green. Words were laid on stream or strewn.
That fire better not set my beard alight. Now that's a dragon burst!
Kill the cannibal!
We got the basics down. Now let's take on a fresh batch. We'll find another camp. Put you to a final test. Fight him however you like.
Oh, running short on lessons?
Running long on lip. You'll need to think on your feet. When we face the Graug, can't always look to me for help. The hunt is about discipline. Training yourself to see the perfect moment, rather than being told it. I once tracked a grey eagle back to her nest. I decided to let them be, even before they tossed me to the rocks below.
Where was you at?
More hunting party! Let's hunt them bastards for a change! Time for blood! Got a couple of artifacts. There's something wrong with your blade! You missed one! Stop it before he gets reinforcements!
Torben is too quiet. Something must be wrong.
Go to him, Talion. Perhaps we should track the hunter.
You'll make a nice meal, dwarf!
Torben needs help.
Fine. Dead!
What does riding Caragors have to do with killing Graugs?
All these questions, Captain. Well, you were supposed to follow orders.
You are testing my patience, Torvin.
Pay attention. Learn to respect the beast. You're gonna need size and strength to fight the mighty Graug. Remember, on the hunt, respect is earned. And who knows? It'll even call you sir, eh? Yeah!
This dwarf is far from home.
Not all those who wander are lost.
Here.
Thank you.
I found the mithril hammer. Can your flames show me why my soul was denied death?
You are the victim of a blood sacrifice.
Can the curse be broken?
Destroy the Black Hand and his followers, and claim Mordor.
No men of Gondor will come to my aid.
You don't need them. Your power begets followers, willing or otherwise.
An orc army.
How do I do this?
Your answers are in the fortress nearby, but what you seek may not be there for much longer.
Marwen's decree was speed. The future must be met. It is not them that we seek, but what they carry.
I will save them nonetheless.
Don't be blinded by your emotions. The Queen told us our answers to building an orc army lie within this fortress.
If we brand those archers, we can build our army and save these men at the same time.
Gondorians are... Men are scourged! These villains take our lands, but no more! Now, we take them back, and we take their lives as well!
Your will is mine.
It is yours, Master. The neck, the head, the gut. How?
Cast out darkness, and let in again light. Your corruption has been bled.
Gondorians are in
Let
danger.
light take you back.
Men are scourged! These villains take our lands, but no more! Now, we take them back, and we take their lives as well!
Be my sword!
the Lady of the Shore send you to our aid?
The Queen warned us to wait until the end of the battle. Then the orcs spotted us.
I told you! The visions always come to pass.
Yes, but I told you not to.
Do you have something for me?
Queen Marwen sent us to find this.
Take him to Mordor.
It is one thing to kill these Uruk, it is another to make them our followers.
It is a gift. We can use the weapon of the enemy against him.
I hope you're not put off by my wee scars.
Oh, not at all. I actually have a few of my own.
Oh, I'll bet. What type of battle scars did you get from the Black Gate, eh? Splinters? Oh, or did you scar your voice telling your soldiers to head into battle?
Tread lightly. My scars run very deep.
The mighty Graug. You give me these. And he also took my hunting partner.
So, what now?
Well, another lesson for you, my captain. Maybe you'll even come out of this one unscarred.
So, what backward lesson do you have planned this time, eh? Shooting Crebain to prepare us for the mighty Graug?
You want to hunt Graug? Then so you shall. But not just any Graug. This is a rare one. It's territorial. Strong enough to claim land as its own. And you and me, we're trespassing. Tell me, Captain, you ever slay a Graug before?
Today will be the first of many.
Now you're talking like a hunter. I've got a feeling in my gut you may survive this, Captain.
Well, since that's the largest part of you, I like those odds. So I assume you have a plan to kill this Graug?
I do, Captain. And since you're so good at taking orders, I'll tell you how, step by step. Step 1, when he's crunching on an Uruk, sneak up behind the giant beast and bleed the bastard's ankle.
Well, why not his throat?
There is one place Graugs aren't covered in spiky scales. They don't call a weakness a Graug's heel for nothing.
You want me to sidle up to this beast?
If you can manage it without being crushed, yes. There it goes!
What a fine, fine specimen.
And it'll meet a fine end.
Step 2, Captain. The blood will attract Caragors. Jump on one before she jumps on you. Your speed will now match the grouse. Get her to chase you. I'll be waiting.
That will be quite a ride. I need a Caragor for speed.
Using my wily charms, while you, Captain, shoot him in the head.
Sounds easy enough.
Right her, Captain. Hear you? I've slain bigger grouse when I was a wee boy and my beard was only 3 inches long. Step 3, shoot it in the head.
What's step 4?
There is no step 4. It should be dead. You must have done it wrong.
I'm following your orders!
Well, that's your problem. Think for yourself.
I have an idea.
What are you doing? You can't ride a crow. That's a hunter. An orc hunting party. Hunters in name only.
Your life ends with the sting of my blade.
I say, it's a wee bit unusual to ride a ground.
Nothing like a little improvising, eh?
All right, Captain. That's it. Use your instinct, gumption, respect. Training's over. Got guts. Let's go spill some, eh?
The darkness of Mordor doesn't seem to touch that dwarf.
The 7 rings of power did not turn the dwarf kings to wraiths, as the 9 rings did to man. They are as stubborn as stone and cannot be dominated by evil. That is why Sauron has sworn to destroy them.
Lady Marwen.
Why have you returned? You are not done yet.
How did you know where to find this?
He has shown me.
You haven't told me what you want in return.
Only that you learn what you are truly capable of.
Find an orc leader, make him a war chief, and all his soldiers will be yours.
But where am I to lead this army of mine?
Bring them to me, and I will show you.
Marwan said to bring her an army.
We shall not build an army. We shall command one.
We'll need to find an Uruk captain to dominate and make our own.
There is a slaver near here named Grublik. We will make him serve our cause.
More than I expected. More to kill before we isolate the captain.
Mark my words, this cult is unnatural.
More slaves bled out this morning, Captain.
Bring me stronger stock, or it'll be you beneath the whip!
Grublik.
Do you think that...
Man filth! I will fly your skin like a banner for the Dark Lord! We'll catch him next time! Today you go! Not before! Not now!
Remember, we need him alive.
Got no ready?
It is done. He's ours.
We must now make this captain a bodyguard, if he is ever to be a war chief.
It is from first strike of thunder that is soon born a storm.
Bow to your new captain! Go away! I serve another!
The captain's new recruits will make strong additions to our future army.
I reward your ambition with my bloodlust!
Our protege wields fear like a weapon, and we are his invisible ally.
A shadow who stays close and sees all. That is the Elven way.
Follow my blade or fall on it!
I pledge my fighting soul to you!
Our captain fights for us well.
Through my will, he steers these Uruks of Mordor.
Stand by my side, or lay dead at my feet! oppose me will pay with their blood to red swords! Hail our captain! May we die last! We fight for true Uruk!
Now that we have our hunter, let us stalk our prey.
The war chief has chosen our captain.
And he has chosen death. A great advantage will ready us for this battle.
Next Uruk that looks at me wrong is gonna have a real problem. Been too long since I pummeled someone.
Ever since Groove got himself promoted, he acts all better than us. We'll see when I stab that glob in the back.
Listen to them. Vile, savage beasts.
And we shall harness and command their savagery.
It sickens me. I lost my family to this evil.
Exact retribution by turning that evil against itself.
The Queen is right. We are wise to use the Uruk's ruthlessness against them.
Sounds like a right piece of work.
We are ready for our final move. You serve the Bright Master!
Finally we meet! You are every bit as I imagined! Destroy all betrayers! No trick for you! Idiot, I'm too sharp for you! Traitor! A curse on you, and your kind. I fight for the Dark Lord, and you shall fight for me! This is my dominion! I am the strongest war chief in all of Mordor! I shall lead my army over a field of broken skulls! Come stand behind me, or let my blade meet your neck!
Queen Marwen's plan has given us great strength.
Strength should not be squandered, but wielded. The Queen will show us how.
Marwen's strategy yields great results. An army of our own to face darkness head-on.
A mirror looking upon itself, ready to be cracked.
We should return to Marwen. She will have more for us.
Together we can be invincible. The Dark Lords are still weak. Our army can destroy you. Mother!
Break the staff.
I am now that I can finally see you, my child.
Your mother... He's been under the spell of a very powerful wizard.
Talion, I am sorry. Saruman brought you here against my will. I went to him for help. I ended up being a prisoner within my own body.
What have you seen in your visions?
I have seen Sauron's servants. The tower. And the Black Hand. They bring much suffering. If you wish to know where they are across the Sea of Nurnen.
Their forces. How strong?
Strong enough to defeat us all.
Then we truly will need an army.
Illness still plagues you. Rest, Mother. I will make preparations for our journey out of Mordor.
Saruman is one of the Istari. With the power of the ring, he could have built a great army to challenge the Dark Lord.
And that's what we must do. The one garrison does not an army make.
Yes. We must dominate more war chiefs for a true army.
Why do the pigskins have to complain?
My sweet God, what do you want with me? What is your desire? I've waited so long for this moment. Please do not ruin it. Just die!
Skark.
Blood for the meat! You dare threaten me? I will make you eat your words. I will make you choke on them! Backstabbers! I'm too fast for you! What a waste of time! I've already foiled you once! Kneel back, you stupid shark! Enough of you! Will you eat me next? Will you consume my power? There's been no battle here. Where are the corpses? You failed us. When you're dead, I can lead.
Everything just feels right now that I'm in charge.
We should learn how to ride a crowd. How tough can it be? I reckon all as we need to do is hold on till it gets bored of trying to throw us off.
Torvin!
Heads up, Captain! Time to go hunting! A deadly hunter needs a deadly man! Careful! This one's ready for lunch! Time for the hunt of a lifetime! However short that is!
I assume you know the path.
The real question is, are you ready to travel it? Whatever happens during the hunt, think, what would Torvin do? Actually, that's a good life lesson for you to follow always. I pray your training sticks, or else you'll stick to the wall once the mighty Graug hurls you there.
I'm ready to fight the Graug.
And that's just what you do. Fight! No art, no finesse. The hunt isn't about swinging and slashing, it's bigger than that.
From your perspective, Dwarf, everything is bigger.
Yes, this Graug is very, very big. Oh, wait, you're mocking me. Graugs are one of the oldest species of Mordor, and the deadliest by far. It's been a long time since I faced this Graug. Let us hope time wasn't as gentle to him as it was to me. My old partner and I once tracked a Graug from Mount Dolmed to Nogrod. We finally slayed it and got stuck under his leg for 2 days. Ah, those were fun times. Last time I saw the beast was when my old partner and I tracked it into his dwelling.
How did you get out alive?
Luck. The Graug knocked me senseless. When I came to, it had ended my partner. Facing that creature alone was a death sentence. I've been hunting this Graug for almost a decade. That's a lot of years of dedication to one beast.
Dedication? Or a sign you preach better than you hunt?
Oh, that's funny, Captain. I'll be sure to laugh when the beast eats you alive. The mighty Graug will be my legacy. Dwarves will tell tales of Torvin the Hunter for generations. And I'll have them throw your name in there somewhere. Whoa!
The Caragors are too quiet. I don't think the Graug is home.
Then we go in and we wait.
An ambush? How military.
I like it.
It's an axe.
That's just as sharp as the day our father made it.
That's right! Remember me!
Torvin said. Rule number one, never mind, we improvise! It's too strong! I must attack from afar! A shot to the skull will disorient him!
I think he's dead.
Well, that's what I call beast hunting, eh?
Indeed, indeed.
Next time I'm not gonna let you have all the fun.
Oh, no, no. This is the last time. I have other prey to pursue.
Well, you need help on your journey, so what do you say? We put some
No,
shadows...
Torvin. I have to do this on my own.
If you survive, come to the Blue Mountains, eh? I've lots of friends that will drink until their kegs run dry.
I've seen how much a dwarf can drink. I do hope our paths cross again.
Right. Now how do I get you out of here?
I hope that Torvin finds his way home, now that his hunt is over.
If he does, then he will find his home is not as he left it.
I don't care of the risks. It's for the well-being of the Queen.
Milady, this does not feel
Attacking
safe.
the camp would be ill-advised.
He's on our side. I have no choice, Talion. I need my mother's elixir.
Even the stranger says this is a fool's errand.
I know who she reminds you of, Talion. She is of this world. You are not.
Enough! We attack as planned.
I will take care of the orcs.
We could follow behind unseen.
We get the medicine, and we leave.
The White Wizard has taken his toll on the Queen. Only in stealth can we clear a path so Nethariel and her men may find the elixir.
Emotion fogs your way. Risk without reward is recklessness.
This medicine will clear the Queen's mind and lead to answers of your past.
Then may truth justify our alliance with these people.
Rats! Must have been rats. Definitely. We'll have to find your voice.
They must know that she will risk everything to protect their Queen.
She knows without the keystone, the arch will fall.
Watch the men move! Don't let them get away! The new weapons that are ready.
Why stain our hands with Uruk blood when a Caragor can do it in our stead?
Like chewed up man. You bring one Caragor in, and the whole place smells of dust. I'm pretty sure that's you. It's a Caragor! My kill!
Lothariel's drive is infectious. I can see why men follow her conviction.
Would have thought God in myself, Grave Walker.
See your lovely face twist with such exquisite pain! I'm too fast for you! You can do better than that, Red.
Did you find what you needed?
Yes. Take this to the Queen immediately.
I doubt any medicine of men will cure her, Queen.
Let's hope that it heals your mother.
We found this message. Orc leaders plan a gathering by the fishing village. We can prepare an ambush. I owe you a great thanks.
I'm glad to be of assistance.
We are lucky to have you.
These are not your people, Talion. Remember your wife and son.
Well, I mustn't keep you.
Yes. Every moment is precious.
Lothariel's strength shines through her leadership.
It's reflected in the eyes of her people with respect rather than fear.
Such a shame. If you truly know nothing, then you're of no use to me. When you're done with her, hang her high. Make sure the Grave Walker can find her.
You aren't going anywhere, Slag. Tell us where he's hiding and we'll kill you quick. Now we kill you slowly, just how I like it.
That scream was Lothariel's. We must find her quickly.
Stay quiet. Emotion will add weight to your step. It would appear all of her men have fallen.
That is why we must help her. She has no one left by her side.
If we don't get the job done, the tower's gonna show up and have us all put in iron. The menfolk think we're... What sort of savage spits in the face? I thought I heard something.
Maybe if we make her bleed a little, she'll start talking. Down on her knees.
Spit out the truth, or
I do not fear you. Cut me again if you dare.
You want the Grave Walker? Here I am!
Too many of us!
That a weakling! Run off.
They forced me to watch as they killed my men, one after another.
I know what you feel. We must hurry. The Uruks rally when their brethren fall.
So will my tribe.
Plan your vengeance once we have escaped.
I don't seek vengeance. I fight because it would be wrong not to. Italian, I can no longer draw my sword.
Then I will do so in your stead.
I am but a handicap to you, Talion.
You are hurt because of me. I am the handicap to you. You have the warrior spirit. I never met a fighter with such vigor for battle.
I have no choice. In the face of darkness, it is our duty to bring light.
The horde is endless. My sword can only take so many.
The Black Hand is near!
Worthless globes!
Steady. I'm here.
Let's make haste. My leg is broken, not my spirit. The Tower of Sauron interrogated me on your whereabouts. But it didn't betray me.
Probing my fate.
As you now prove mine.
He must have run off.
Scout said there was fresh meat on the menu.
It's already been scarfed up by them other greedy dogs.
Here, rest here.
Why are you doing this?
To stop the bleeding.
No. Why did you come back to save me?
I had a family once. A wife. And a son. And I buried them along with everyone I ever knew.
Stay with us. My mother can help you.
I can't. I don't belong here.
You will be a champion to my people.
Over there!
When you walk on your own.
Is that your answer?
Milady! Help her. Let me help. You need to leave this place immediately. It's not safe.
Thank you, Ranger.
Lothariel and her men will not survive Mordor. They must leave or perish. The Black Hand will suffer for this.
We wish to thank you for coming to our aid, Captain.
Aye. Never realized my smuggling could be so appreciated by the Queen, lady.
They're here.
Orcs. Well, they make bad passengers. But I've carried worse. Lady. Eat that plank level! Oi, touch nothing!
Queen Marwen. It's good to see you in better health.
The boats are ready. The skippers have been briefed on your destination.
Good.
How long will those orcs obey you?
Well, I should think as long as I like. I'm in your debt.
We owe you our lives, Talia.
Just put an end to this madness.
My lady.
Deathshark is a strong weapon, but a strong weapon can be broken. Urukai are the rock that can break the weapon. Death to man! Kill!
Drown the air with Urukais and the earth with Uruk blood!
He's gone crazy!
For Middle Earth!
Still here, not dead, never dead. I'll kill you. You win, Pigskin. What more do you want?
We are at the final reckoning. The fortress of the Black Hand. This is a trap. This silence taunts us. What sorcery is at work here?
I wasn't expecting you. I hope my soldiers gave you a warm welcome.
Where are you? Show yourself! This is the work of the Tower.
The Black Hand went looking for you. But it will give me great pleasure to take you myself. Bow to me. Dark Lord, unspoiled.
We bow to no one.
The Dark Lord forgives you, Celebrimbor. Return to him and cast off this human corpse.
Stand up and fight.
There's no need, Ranger. Celebrimbor is your curse. He chose you.
Silence!
And he can release you at any time. Yes, that's all you are, Ranger. A vessel for the Ringmaker. As you wish. What joy it is to fight such weakness, such pain, such a broken mind.
Why didn't you die when you
What do you still fight for? What do you I shall walk through the grave again and again until you know that it is your place to stay there. You will never see your family again.
You said we were cursed. You deceived me.
It was Sauron's doing. This was your doing!
I should have died with my family.
I thought you wanted revenge.
I can't leave you. But there is only one way to close the circle. The Black Hand remains.
Not for long.
None is in flames. We must return to Queen Marwen.
The Black Hand has been here. I can feel it.
Lothariel.
Stop this line, you get that?
I am not worth your vengeance, Father. Why do you fight?
We will be together soon. Forever.
Soon, Kelerimo. Soon.
Nasty beasts. We want this. But we took it from them.
Ag Guzum Ishi Krimpatul. Thief! It was mine to keep.
Where did they hide it? Where?
Be gone.
The precious is ours. Ours!
Sauron knows we're here.
Let's not keep him waiting.
I come for you, Lord of Gifts.
Feel the true power of the Grave Walker!
Barad-dûr is rebuilt. Mount Doom is aflame. The Fall of Men is here, and Sauron will conquer all.
This will finish as it started, with shadow and flame falling on the Black Gate. The hammer and the tower are dead. Sauron is still weak. Without the power of the One Ring or the Ringmaker, he cannot take form. He will be trapped within Mordor, no more than an eye of flame bound to his dark tower.
And at last I can die, and none will avenge me.
I have a gift for you, Celebrimbor. The Dark Lord gave you a second chance to stand by his side. Now I give you no choice. We shall be sealed together in death.
So be it.
Return to me,
Straight now, Talion! I cannot hold him for much longer!
Talion, my heart, we will be together soon. Forever.
The Black Hand of Sauron is dead. The Hither Shore is calling us. This is no longer our battle. I tried fighting you. It can't be done.
Could you really rest for all of eternity, knowing that you had the chance to stop him, but did nothing? time has come for a new ring.